Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, can he get onto this? That is, can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pinches it off him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a great pick out. He's in, surely!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ahmad. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewis Skelly. Still goalless at the moment. He's in a great position. Spread out to the left. Real chance here. Camavinga. Figo. Doku. And here's Alvarez. Decent hit! Camavinga. That's Figo. Caicedo. Played out wide. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Figo. Romario. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And here's Alvarez. Camavinga. And it's Figo. Romario, the man we've all come to watch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belts one.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Pedri. Alvarez. Now it's Doku. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romario. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Ahmad. And here's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Doku.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And they're back on the ball again. Alvarez. Mbappe. Alvarez. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. Maradona! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. They want to be quick to recover this. Doku.
The attendance
He's
for
had
this
it
match
nicked
was
away.
71,550.
Alvarez has a goal! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for
Alan.
changes on
Number
both sides,
7,
actually.
Alvarez.
So we have
Coming on
our
the
breakthrough.
field,
Look, he's the one
15,
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 20,
No, that was
Substitution
never
in
going to make it.
progress.
Doku. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tchouaméni cuts it out. Luis Skelly. Tchouaméni, still no way through. The defending, he's got a side of goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Safi Salih really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Great ball if he can get there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. In with a header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11, Doku. Coming on the field. Number 22. Fabian Ruiz. Number 19. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good read.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Maradona. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That is a great pick out.
That was lovely, that.
He's through, now is he in? Chouameni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. He's under a lot of pressure there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper.
Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. David Villa. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Romario. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, it's not getting there. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, played right into his path. And he's found a way past. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Might be danger here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he was alert to it. Romario.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Defending was strong and firm. Foot in. Yamal. Messi. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. That's a look and place it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a throw-in. Tomiyasu. It's Camavinga. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Koundé. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Romario. Iniesta towering forward here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Mbappe. Great. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Iniesta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Iniesta. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Romario. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koundé cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe looking for the run. Guardiola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others. It's Iniesta! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Iniesta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi wins the duel this time. Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chouameni. Beckenbauer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chouameni. Now it's Romario. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, what a mistake! Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Always onto this. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. David Villa. David Villa. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! Iniesta. And they can counter here. Now it's Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Oh, look at the space here. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. In with the challenge. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes down, but nothing given. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bayern Munich. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a sharp pass. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Romario. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance here to counter. He's through here. And he's certainly onside. Can he put it away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior, and the finish! This time, surely!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Bellingham! Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get rid. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! He's having a go! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first goal of he's had a shot! Oh, and with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Just the goalkeeper's shot a goal! Chouameni
are certainly playing with an intense...
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
.30 minutes gone. That looks a cracking ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And they're quick to get it back. Modric charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's Romario. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And here's Romario.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wirtz. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.